there's a complete division between tenants and landlords, and there shouldn't be. We're divided, and even if you look at the protests that just happened, it's incredible. Like, I don't understand. I just don't get it. I don't understand the protests. I don't understand these tenant groups and how they think that this is going to be helping this industry. I just don't get it. People over profits. That's what they're saying here. Like, this is just incredible. And I don't honestly, I don't get it. And I think tenants, for the most part, most tenants are really great tenants and they pay rent on time. And, some of us people, no matter what we're doing, we fall behind on payments and things like that. And it happens in rent and it happens to the best of the best people. We fall in hard times, etc. But, generally, most tenants get back on track. They come up with payment plans, etc. But this right here just shows the kind of people that these people are. And maybe you just have to wake up and stop following people who is guiding you the wrong way. At the end of the day, you know we have houses that landlords are providing for tenants, and without these landlords sacrificing their entire lives and sacrificing everything, they work so hard for their families and their children and their lifestyles. It just takes maybe two, three, four payments from them going bankrupt or having to sell their houses. So, so many landlords are in that situation. And these videos right here just show me that, they're these tenants are guided, they're misguided. And this does not help. What is going to help is changes like right now and what's happening with these changes with Bill 60, because we need tenants and landlords to work together. We need both parties to work together. What I see here in this picture is tenants, and maybe I'm wrong, but this is just what I see, and it's my thoughts on what I see here. As I see people who are trying to take advantage of the system. But at the end of the day, why would you protest this? We all have bills to pay. We have to pay our bills. If we don't pay our mortgage, we lose our house. If we don't pay our utilities, they shut the utilities down on us, landlords. So how is this any different than tenants not paying rent? Okay, I get it. There's also not great landlords in this business. There's a lot of bad landlords in this business, and there's a lot of bad tenants in this business, but there's a lot of great landlords in this business, and there's a lot of great tenants in this business. If a tenant has a problem, file an application on your landlord. You can do that, but don't join groups like this and think that this is helping. And a lot of tenants who listen to their friends and said, "Don't pay rent, ride the system, stay there as long as you can." Well, guess what? You just took advice from people who don't have any clue. Now your information is public. Good luck going to get credit. Good luck finding another landlord who's going to want to rent to you.